Hi friend, today I would like to share with you about topic Orthodox. What does Orthodox Church believe? Essentially, the Orthodox Church share much with the other Christian Church in the belief that God revealed Himself in Jesus Christ and the belief in incarnation of Christ, His crucifixion and resurrection. The Orthodox Church differs substantially in the way of life and worship. What is orthodoxy in Christianity? Orthodox means adhering to a set norm and rites, especially in a region in Christianity. The term means conforming to Christian faith and resented in the rite of early church. What is an orthodox person? You orthodox is sentence adjective. The definition orthodox is someone or something that strictly adheres to religious belief or the conventional normal way of doing things or normal accepted standard. An example, orthodox is a person who abides all religious doctrine. How is Orthodox differ from Catholics? The Catholic Church and Eastern Orthodox Church have been in the state opposite schism from one another since the East-West schism of 1054. The main theological difference in Catholic Church are papal primacy and the filioque law. How Orthodox differ from Christianity? Essentially, Orthodox Church share much with the other Christian Church in the belief that God revealed Himself in Jesus Christ and the belief in the incarnation of Christ, His crucifixion and resurrection. The Orthodox Church differs substantially in the way of life and worship. What Bible is used in Orthodox Church? The Orthodox Study Bible uses the New King James Version of Bible as the basis of fresh translation of substantial text. Septuagint is the Greek version of Bible used in Christ, the Apostle, and the early Church. Which countries are Orthodox? The term Eastern Orthodox Europe is formally used to describe predominantly Eastern Orthodox countries of Eastern Europe, as well as Greece, Cyprus, and one Caucasus state, Georgia. They include Belarus, Bulgaria, Moldova, Montenegro, North Macedonia, Romania, Russia, Serbia, and Ukraine. Do Orthodox pray Hail Mary? The Hail Mary is a traditional Catholic prayer asking for intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mary, the Mother of Jesus. In the Oriental Orthodox Church, Eastern Orthodox and Eastern Catholic Church, a similar prayer is used from a liturgy, both in rite and in tradition. Why Orthodox rite differ? Russian Orthodox rite or Orthodox rite is a variation of Christian rite since the 6th century in Byzantine Empire. The rite has a horizontal rite beam with the low west one slanted. Nowadays it is a symbol of Russian Orthodox Church and distinctive feature of the cultural landscape of Russia. The Orthodox, the original Christianity. The Orthodox tradition developed from the Christianity of Eastern Roman Empire and was shaped by the lesser politic people that the theological area since Eastern capital Roman Empire were Byzantium. This style of Christianity is sometimes called Byzantine Christianity. Why do Orthodox make sign of the cross? In Eastern tradition, both celebrant and congregation make the sign of cross quite frequently. When an Eastern Orthodox or Eastern Catholic bishop or priest bless the sign of the cross, he holds a figure of his right hand in such a way that they form a rite abbreviation for Jesus Christ. How rich is the Orthodox Church? The rich Orthodox Church is currently coming under pressure to take less and give more as the country faced a dire financial crisis that could have global impact. The church reportedly owns property worth up to 700 billion euro. How did Orthodox Church start? The history Eastern Orthodox Church is traced back to Jesus Christ and Apostle. in the late Middle East, the fall Constantinople brought a large part of the world Orthodox region under Ottoman Turkish rule. How do Orthodox do confession? Orthodox understand the confession is not made to the priest, but to the bride, and the priest stand only as a witness and guide. Before confessing, the penitents will narrate the gospel book and cross, and let the thumb and first two fingers of his right hand on the feet of bride that he depicted on the cross. Is confession required in Orthodox Church? Orthodox understand confession is made to the priest but to the bride, and the priest stand only as a witness and guide. It is not uncommon for a person to confess his sin to his spiritual guide on a regular basis, but only seek out a priest to read a prayer before receive Holy Communion. Remember, subscribe to see the next video. Thank you.